up, everybody, or almost good night to many people because I'm recording this other part at nighttime. So we have 3 books to read called Ballyhoo Bay. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so we're just gonna call it Ballyhoo Bay. We have our last page of recognizing author's point of view. Ooh. Recognizing author's point of view. And we have a poem, British, English, and me. Last time we read this, we read about a called Asparagus, which was actually pretty good, and it was kind of like we even translated a little bit of Spanish, so you guys can go ahead and look at it. So you guys can go check that out. That's the last page of the book, so that's what we're going to read first. We can get it over with. We have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and yeah. So last time we read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, we read about how Mom and Dad found out about Roderick's party. Okay, so this is real quick. We'll just read about this. Sunday, in their world, Mom and Dad had been all over Roderick's case ever since they found out about his party. Roderick usually sleeps until 2 o'clock in the afternoon on weekends, but today Dad made Roderick get out of bed by 8 o'clock a.m. Making Roderick get out of bed early is a pretty big blow to him because Roderick loves to sleep. One time last fall, Roderick slept for 36 hours straight. Jeez, I can't even sleep in that long. He slept all the way from Sunday until Tuesday morning. Jeez. And he didn't even realize he missed a whole day of his life until Tuesday night. Hey, where's the Monday night football? So he's trying to look for the Sunday night football. But little did he know, he slept way past. He slept past Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. He missed Monday. What's the saying, man? But it looks like Roderick had found a new way around the new 8 o'clock rule. Now when Dad tells Roderick to get out of bed, Roderick just drags his stuff upstairs with him, and he sleeps on the couch until it's dinner time. So I guess you gotta give this round to Roderick. So he's just sleeping on the couch. So like I said, pretty short. Tomorrow's Tuesday in our world. Got one kid. Let's put this away. Okay. So we have British and me. Last summer, I flew to the great... Wait. So this is the last page. We're going to read that last. Ballyhoo Bay. By / poor Judy Sura. Illustrated by Derek Anderson. So we have this nice little page. Looks like it's on a beach. Ballyhoo Bay. Got a sign. Every Saturday morning on Ballyhoo Beach, Mary Bell, the artist, has classes to teach. So it even has a Spanish version of the story. I like that. She taught edging and sketching to grannies and kids, and undersea sculptures to swordfish and squids. So she's teaching a little baby, and I guess she taught an octopus to sculptures and stuff. All at the beach was a buzz about with fantastic creations. The seagulls' colleges were trash art sensations. So she loves to teach everything, I guess, even animals. Pelicans painted. I love to paint. Crab dabbled in clay, so he's making clay art. And seals made mobiles out of paper mache. I don't know what animals can paint. Others drew silly portraits with pencils, and sea squirts dyed t-shirts by spitting on stencils. There's the otter, and there's the thing. And sea squirts, okay. Mary Bell was planning a special event on the first day of June. An elegant tent. The Ballyhoo Art Fair was going to take place along with the recycled art cycle race for creatures with feathers and flippers and fins where everyone enters and wins. So there's a big whale. That's huge. I'm guessing, how is he going to paint, may I ask? But the last day of May dawned gloomy and gray. Chilly winds whipped the waters of Ballyhoo Bay, and bales of barbed wire appeared on the sand, with a signpost announcing a dastardly plan. For 9 zillion each. Parking garage where there once was a beach. A crystal casino high as a cloud. No children or wildlife allowed. Meet us at Eating Ballyhoo Hall to vote for a plan that edges all of us. So the beach is getting destroyed, which is very sad. Then a great sorrow swept over the crowd. None of them dared to speak their feelings out loud. So the painter is disappointed, probably. Clams shut their shells, seafolds floated their wings, and they all headed homeward to pack up their things. So they're not going to be able to continue in the thing. Bella cried, "Nonsense! We won't move away. This ridiculous notion is Plan A. Let's create Plan B and save Ballyhoo Bay." So she does not want Ballyhoo Bay to shut down. They rolled out the elegant tent and unzipped it. Maribel drew lines and hermit crabs snipped it, and everyone painted the places they loved. So they're drawing on the tent, the sea, and the sand, and the sky above. So they're all drawing different pictures of Ballyhoo Bay Beach. They hoisted their banners towards Ballyhoo Bay. Some flew there, some floated there, and some had to crawl. Some skipped and some scuttled. Some slid on their fannies, some rode in their big tanks pulled up by kids and their grannies. So they're all at the voting center. The builders were flustered. They gasped, "How absurd! A child cannot vote, or a fish, or a bird. We will never allow this to happen," they sputtered. The town coined and huddled. They murmured and murmured. So they're all talking because they're just trying to save the beach that they love. The kids in the chorus cried, "Look at Plan B, which is friendly and fun and fantastic and free. It is an ideal so simple you'll shout, 'Gee whiz, why don't you just leave the beach just as it is?'" Some people are agreeing on this. Then the grannies declared, "We think that Ballyhoo Bay is for everyone, not just for those who can pay. Now whose heart is so shoveled that they vote for Plan A?" So they're all agreeing on what she's saying and stuff. "Ahem," coughed the mayor. "The constable will note that Plan A does not seem to even get one vote. So who votes for Plan B?" So that's the mayor. He's going to choose what happens to Ballyhoo Beach. If you're wondering why I'm going like this, I'm just making sure you guys can see it. Upward shot every paw, every tentacle, every wing, antenna, and claw. Even the builder guys had to say yes. So there's a shark pointing at their leg. So they drove to the beach and cleaned up their mess, and the art fair next day was splashing with success. So they're all agreeing. There was a wet art and dry art and high in the sky art. And folks stood in lines just to trade art and buy art. The art cycles raced through the surf and the dunes. Some on wheels, some on wings, some on puffy pontons. So the art has begun. Otters drew everyone portraits as prizes. And sea squirts sold t-shirts in all shapes and sizes. Maribel gazed out towards the surf and the spray at the sunset. Repuzzling on Ballyhoo Bay. "Truth is beauty," she said. They both saved the day. So look at that beautiful sunset. I love that. There's the page we saw. And that was Ballyhoo Bay. I hope you guys liked that. I mean, I did. I thought it was cute. Kind of sad, though, towards the end, because, they wanted to shut down a beach. That was pretty popular and everyone loved. Now we're going to lead our grand finale of one of the best books that we've read so far on the Reloads. British, English, and Me. Last summer, I flew to the Great Britain to visit my cousin Fletcher and his family. When they picked me up at the London airport, it was already afternoon. So Fletcher said, "You must be starving. Why don't we go get some grub?" Visions of grub, slimy white worms danced through my head. Who would eat them? Well, it turns out that grub is British slang for food. I scratched my head and commented that I thought we both speak the same language, English. Apparently, we do speak the same basic language, but some words differ. As we walked to the restaurant, Fletcher and I window shopped. Fletcher was interested in a pair of trainers, which were running shoes. By the way, but when he saw the price, he said, "Goodness, those cost the bomb." His mother kindly translated that the shoes were expensive. Then we had to wait for the lollipop man, a crossing guard, to give us an okay to walk the street. At the restaurant, Fletcher took one look at the expression on my face as I read the menu and offered to help me with the suggestions of what to order. "Try the bangers and mush," he encouraged. "Why not?" I thought. He was pleased when I received sausages and mashed potatoes. When we finished, the streets were full of people going to a football match, which is actually soccer in American English. I can't believe my good fortune when I found out that Fletcher's parents that had purchased tickets. By the time we returned to their apartment that night, I was quite tired. That's tired out to you, Yanks. But I'm getting the hang of the British English. So that was it. And we have officially finished our recognizing authors' points of view. I hope you guys liked that. I definitely did like it. So that is it for the read aloud. It's kind of a short one, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.